Hi, this is Shayna from yumiyarns.com. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a tutorial for a pattern that I actually didn't write, and I don't really have a pattern that goes with it. But it's something that I know I was kind of confused about. And so I figured since I'm working on a project that involves making all these little yarn bobbins or butterflies, I thought I would do a quick tutorial to show you. So the purpose of these in knitting, crochet, whatever, usually is involved in color work. So don't be scared, but right now this is what I've got going on. And it's intarsia, which means each little section of color has its own strand of yarn, which is why I have all these lovely little yarn bobbins that look like a disaster and kind of stress me out. But they're really easy to make, and the reason you need them is so that you don't have 8,000 actual large balls of yarn. You basically just make these tiny little ones, and then they can dangle off the project, and you can use what you need, cut the rest off, weave in all the ends later on. And yeah, so if you ever need just a little tiny bit of color or something for a project, these are really handy. They also work really well for crochet projects if you're just doing like little bits and maybe you and a friend are sharing yarn or something like that. Because I know I've done that before where me and my friend have bought a skein and split it, and then we both worked on separate projects and everything. So just an idea. So what we do today, I'm just using some plain old acrylic yarn. You take your strand of yarn, here's our tail, here's our ball end, and what I do, I just hold it down where my thumb holds the end down past my pinky. I fold my pinky under, and then I just take and wrap around and around and around and around and around till I decide I have enough yarn. I probably make mine a little bit larger than I need to, but I do that because I don't like having to start new ones if I don't absolutely have to. So once you have enough, you saw I just slipped my fingers out, but keep one finger in there so that you've got the center. And then we're gonna take the ball end and wrap around the outside. You want it to be kind of snug, but not like incredibly tight, because the purpose of doing this is to make it so that it's a center pull. So you can work from this end and it'll pull right out through the middle and it'll stay wound up while you're working. So once you have enough to hold it, sorry about that glare, guys, then you just cut your end, wrap it up, tuck the tail right inside there, and there you go. You have handy dandy little center pull yarn bobbin. They're also known as yarn butterflies because it kind of looks like a butterfly, huh? And like I said, they're really handy. Lots of little uses that you might not think about, but they're kind of nice to be able to know how to make. Let me know in the comments below if you like this. I've got some ideas for intarsia patterns, but to be honest, I hate intarsia, but sometimes you just have to do it if you want to make the thing. So, but I know there's other people that really, really love it and wouldn't mind an intarsia pattern. So let me know down below if you're interested in intarsia or other types of color work, or things like that, because I'm curious to know what you guys would like to know how to make and what you guys would like patterns for. If you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Basically any interaction really helps the channel and I really, really appreciate it. I also wanted to say thank you to my Patreon members, who basically all the money from Patreon goes to help support the channel by providing apps and basically all the tech stuff that I use to make the videos. And so I've got links down below if you're interested in that. It's just $2 a month and you get a lot of behind the scenes early access stuff. and you're helping the channel so we can make more fun free tutorials. I hope you guys have a great day. Happy knitting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.